My dear viewers and listeners, today I am going to start a new lesson on time zone. I have chosen this topic to give you the concept of different times in the world at the same time. It helps to calculate standard local time with reference to UTC. My syllabi references are GCSE, IGCSE, GCE, O-Level and General Science. This topic is taken from Chapter 1, Physics, Measurement, Length and Time. Time zones in the world. A time zone is an area in the world which observes a uniform standard time for legal, commercial and social purposes. Purpose of time zone. Time zones tend to follow the boundaries between countries and their subdivisions. It is convenient for areas in frequent communication to keep the same time. Range of time zones. All time zones are defined as offsets out of line from Universal Time Coordinated (UTC). The time zones range from UTC minus 12.00 hour to UTC plus 14.00 hour, or GMT minus 12.00 hour to GMT plus 14.00 hour. Standard time of different cities in the world. New York Standard Time UTC is equal to GMT minus 5 hours. Cairo Standard Time UTC is equal to GMT plus 2 hours. Moscow Standard Time UTC is equal to GMT plus 3 hours. Standard time calculation of three places: New York, Cairo and Moscow. Suppose GMT is equal to 08.00 am morning time, then New York time is calculated as follows. Since UTC of New York is equal to GMT minus 5 hours, therefore New York time is equal to 08.00 am minus 5 hours equal to 03.00 am, and this is a night time before dawn, but you can say next day morning time. Similarly, Cairo Standard Time UTC is equal to GMT plus 2 hours. Therefore, Cairo Standard Time is equal to 08.00 am plus 2 hours is equal to 10.00 am. This is also a morning time. The Moscow Standard Time UTC is equal to GMT plus 3 hours. Therefore, Moscow Standard Time is equal to 08.00 am plus 3 hours is equal to 11.00 am, and this is also a morning time. UTC time of different cities in the world. 8 clocks are shown here. London clock is showing Universal Standard Time UTC or Greenwich Mean Time GMT, which is counted from midnight or zero time as shown in the London clock in the diagram. Other clocks are representing Universal Standard Time UTC of different cities in the world with respect to GMT zero time as shown in the diagram. Rome and New York time. Rome clock is showing Rome Standard Time UTC with respect to GMT London. You know UTC Rome is equal to GMT London plus 1 hour. GMT London clock is showing in the diagram 12 o'clock midnight or 24 hours or 00.00 or 0 time. Therefore, UTC Rome is equal to 00.00 plus 01.00 hour is equal to 01.00 am, and this is next day time 1 am. Similarly, UTC New York is equal to GMT London minus 5 hours. Since GMT London clock is showing 12 o'clock midnight, therefore UTC New York is equal to 12.00 minus 5.00 hour is equal to 7.00 pm, and this is a previous day time. Moscow and Tokyo Standard Time in the world. Moscow clock is showing Moscow Standard Time UTC with respect to GMT London. You know UTC Moscow is equal to GMT plus 3 hours. GMT London clock is showing in the diagram 12 o'clock midnight or 24 hours or 0 time. Therefore, UTC Moscow is equal to 00.00 plus 3.00 hours is equal to 3.00 am, and this is next day time. Similarly, UTC Tokyo is equal to GMT London minus 3 hours. Since GMT London clock is showing 12 o'clock midnight, therefore UTC Tokyo is equal to 12.00 minus 3.00 hour equal to 9.00 pm, and this is a previous day time. Therefore, Moscow clock is showing its standard time 3 am and Tokyo clock is showing standard time 9 pm. Standard time of 3 places in the world. Beijing, UTC Beijing is equal to GMT London minus 4 hours. Therefore, Beijing clock is showing its standard time 12 minus 4 hours is equal to 8 pm. UTC Rio de Janeiro is equal to GMT London minus 2 hours. Therefore, Rio de Janeiro time clock is showing its standard time 12 minus 2 hours is equal to 10 pm. Similarly, in Sydney, UTC Sydney is equal to GMT minus 3.30 hours. Therefore, Sydney clock is showing its standard time 12 minus 3.30 hours is equal to 8:30 pm. Daylight saving time. This is my next video lesson. Please go to Isra Science Education on YouTube. Go to video list IGCSE, GCSE or GCE O level. Look for the topic Daylight saving time. Thank you for subscribing and watching my video lesson. My dear learners, please subscribe this Isra Science Education to get new updates.